What is up, folks? This is Ericast, and welcome back to Dark Souls 1. Alright, so now we get to face all of those things. And there isn't just that one, there's one right there, and I think there's another one in there. Pretty sure. Makes me want to go get more poison arrows. Those guys are not very nice. And there's also, of course, that archer over there, so... there's a couple ways that you can deal with them. We can just go deal with them in melee. It's also not a terrible idea to go ahead and summon in here, because there is a summon sign that you can get. But... yeah, we can go out here first. So, out here is... honestly, I don't remember what, but I remember that it's out here, so we're gonna go get it. Oh crap. Darn it. How about no? And I'll just run. I don't think they're gonna hurt the blacksmith any, so... let's try that again, shall we? I don't actually remember it being that hard to land. I could be doing it wrong, though. That is a distinct possibility. Let's go ahead and just use a heal instead of using a flask. Heals take longer, and they're not really something you want to do in combat. Unless it's like a greater heal or something like that. But... there we go. Okay, Dragon Slayer Greybow. So not something that we're going to be using. That thing takes a lot of strength to use. Do I have fall control? I do. Let's go ahead and do that. And... yeah. That's a decent fall, so why not? Alright, is that guy right underneath me? And I can't target him. Lol. Okay. It looks like the plunging attack was not at all worthwhile. Because I just knocked him off anyway. Okay, well, whatever. It worked. He's dead. Alright, so we are still a few levels away from using the sword. I'm tempted to grind them up, but the stuff around here, while giving a decent amount of XP, remember that it takes me 20k each level. So, yeah. By the way, Dragon Slayer Great Bow is what they're using. Just in case you're curious. Shoots those huge bolts like that. So it's a cool weapon, but it's not one that I can really use. Actually, I might be able to. Just because you have to two-hand it. Since it is a bow. So I might be able to use it. I don't think I can, though. I'll take a look. Won't drop anything for me? Alright, let's take a look. Dragon Slayer Great Bow. What do you take? Oh, actually you only take 20 strength. That's kind of surprising. It's really heavy, but I can go and equip it and shoot somebody with it. Just to show you guys what it's like. I only get one Dragon Slayer arrow. That's huge, isn't it? Alright, let's go... that one's gonna... Can I shoot you from... yeah. Oh, I have the wrong arrows equipped. There we go. I kind of want to make sure I get a hit on this guy. Okay, so that's chopped off. But basically, it's saying that I should use the Black Eye Orb. Yeah, that's exactly what I want. Thank you for that. So, yeah, as you can see, it does a good amount of damage. Whoa, buddy. They just kind of bugger off. Alright, let's switch back to my Black Bow Ferris. But for comparison, actually I think these are standard arrows. But I can shoot one of these guys with it just so you can see. Yeah, come back up here. And I'll get a similar setup just so you can know what it looks like. Or they can just do that. Get stuck on each other. Okay, so there's quite a bit of a difference. The only thing is that the Dragon Slayer Great Arrows are super expensive. I mean, super expensive. Like, each one is hundreds of souls. I think that was like 800 or something like that. Yeah, don't stand near that. You'll have a bad day. Ideally, the way that you want to handle these guys is shooting them in the head with arrows. That's generally the best way to do it as far as, you know, staying safe, but doing a decent amount of damage on them. Also, if you can use poison arrows, it's a really good idea to do so. The goal here is to get to that doorway with as much health as you can muster. You don't have to kill these guys to do so. You can roll by this one and make it to the door. But realize if you do that, you can't summon the guy that's over here, because he'll go after those guys. So, I mean, you can still summon him, but it's dangerous. He's probably not going to live, and if he does, he's going to not be in all that great of health. Actually, you know what? I do want to kill these guys at least once, because I can say they're decently fast, but they're not that fast. You can run by them, run around them. But anyway, I do want to kill them at least once. Are you going to take fall damage? Nope. I wonder if I can plunging attack you. Ah, moments passed for that. But there's that over there. I wonder if I can just distract them long enough. Go on, go back down there. I'll plunging attack you. I've never tried to do this. Nope, missed him. Ooh, and I'm slowed. Because I have the wand equipped. Alright, let's change that. Although it wouldn't be a bad idea to have the wand and use fall control just in case. And that was a really bad shot. Well, I don't think that even did that much damage to him. Uh-oh. Thankfully, he only attacked with a shield. Oh, actually, maybe it did a decent amount of damage to him. If this is the guy that I plunging attacked, which I assume it is. Oh, well, if you're just going to chill over there, then I'll run over here and open the door. Maybe? Nope. You have to be on the other side. Come on. I want just you. I don't want that guy. Well, I hit roll. I'm not sure why it didn't happen. These guys are somewhat like the guys that are... Oh, I think the other guy's trying to... Crap. I was going to say they're somewhat like them, except for they can heal themselves, which is a big pain in the butt. And they do that force attack, which can be devastating if you're close by. So I'll follow it up with an attack and, well, you're kind of screwed. I guess that plunging attack did do a lot of damage. Granted, I did shoot him with a great arrow as well. But you want to stay semi near them at all times, just so if they do start healing, you can do something about it. You can't interrupt it, but at least you can use the time to get a bunch of attacks off on them. And that was kind of crappy. I think they might only heal so many times, but I'm not sure about that. Ooh, that was dangerous. Yeah, I call BS on that one. Well, at least he can't hit me when I'm laying on my back. Uh-oh. Roll! Well, that was scary. Let me move. You're gonna heal. Yes. You gotta be kidding me. That's why I hate fighting these guys. And it's also why it's a good idea to just shoot them in the head with a poison arrow. I mean, to be quite honest, that is the easiest, not only the easiest way to kill, it's the most reasonable way to kill them. How about you come around this side, and I'll lead you back here. Actually, I could lead him over here. I really only want that door open. I don't care about killing them too much. Okay, let's get out of here and see if we can open this door before he comes after me. Okay, that was reasonable. Door is open. That gives you another way in and out of the area. Really, the best thing about that is you don't have to go up that strut again. Woo! I didn't actually mean to jump there, but that's just kind of how it happened. Alright, let's go through the fog door. You'll recognize him from Dark Souls 2 if you played it. Or watched me play it. Or watched somebody else play it. Yes. And he is so much faster in this one. So... Ooh, that was not nice. I think it's generally a good idea to summon for this fight, just so you can split the two of them up. Uh-oh. Oh, please. Okay, good, he hit the post. But if you can get one of them to attack... I'm trying to kill Smaug first. Oh, actually, no, do I want to kill Ornstein first? I think I want to kill Ornstein first. I can't remember. But really you want to focus one down and then kill the other. Oh. I'm probably going to have to look it up. See, I want Ornstein's armor. I don't care about Smaug's armor. Oh, yep, and I'm dead. But generally it's a good idea to summon just so that you can get one of them on, you know, whoever you summoned and then one of them on you. That way you can take them down really quickly. Because if they're both focused on you like that, it's much, much more difficult. Because it's hard to find a place, you know, and a time to get an attack in. They are susceptible to poison, if you want to go that route. It's difficult to do so because, of course, they are bosses, and bosses are pretty resistant to poison if you can poison them at all. So, if you do want to go that route, it is possible. But I'm going to make my way back up there, and I will see you in a minute. Alrighty, folks. So I killed both of those guys. Oh, one of them dropped something. They give you about 3,000 souls, so a decent amount, but still not really a great place to farm souls. Are a little too hard to kill. They take too much time to kill. What was that? Titanite chunk, nice. Unless you're going to farm for those, of course. Oh, you just hurt yourself for nothing. Good job, Slayer. Alright, so we're going to head in, and we are going to kill Smaug first. Because I want Ornstein's armor. If we have too much of a hard time with it, we can kill, what's his name first? Ornstein first. Oh, good job. He's actually easier to deal with because Solaire can actually apparently solo him, which I wasn't aware of. But yeah, look at how much damage he's already done to him. This guy is very, very slow, so he's not really that bad to kill. Ooh, that wasn't what I meant to do. I didn't want to walk underneath him. Good job. If you stay right next to him, he can't actually hit you with that. Still keep your shield up just in case. But, yeah, see, Ornstein's already just about dead. Oh, dear. Yeah, don't get landed on by that, though. That would be a very sad end. Alright, fine. I guess we're killing Ornstein first. Solaire's just about dead, though. Alright, fine. Ornstein, I guess you're gonna die. I'm actually kind of hoping that Solaire can make it, at least for a few seconds. Oh, nope, he's just about to get smashed. Oh. Well, I guess he's dead. I forgot how quickly he could die on just plain old New Game. And so I remember what a nightmare it was for Plus. So yeah, so he gains electricity. I really wanted that armor though. It's a shame. If he does that charge, just get behind a pillar. That's really the best way to deal with it. But otherwise, besides his attack scanning lightning, his jump, yep, that's charged with lightning as well. So make sure you roll back quickly when he does it. So, oh, roll, please roll. It actually has a pretty large area of effect, so you really need to watch it. You're going to charge at me, aren't you? No? Okay. But yeah, pillars are your best friend. I'm still not brave enough to just attack through his swing. Whoa. Oh, yeah, see, I have the lightning ring on, and it still did that much damage. Oh, crap. Okay, good. I was going to say, I don't have a pillar around me. I could technically two-hand, but yeah, call me chicken. You need at least 2 full rolls to get away from that. Okay, you gonna charge at me? Yep. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, he just stopped his charge. I don't think he actually swung at all. Okay, we're starting to get down on his life, which is good, of course. You gonna jump up in the air? Nope, you're gonna do your vertical attack. Oh, another vertical attack. Always glad for those, because it gives him a pretty big opening. That was completely lucky, but I really just wanted to get him out of that corner. Come on, move back here. But he generally stops whenever he moves into one of those pillars, so... Whoa, what the heck? I mean, you guys saw that. That was... seriously, yes. Uh-oh, vertical attack. Alright, let's move back. Had an opening there to get a few more attacks in, but I just wanted to get away from the wall. Please don't charge. That would have been a bad time for me to charge. I'm running at you. Please charge me. Oh, another attack, please. I can't see. Couldn't see what he was doing. I was like, oh crap. This would be a bad time for pretty much anything. Oh, okay. That happened. Okay. Oh. If I hadn't been really close for that one, that would have been really bad. Pretty much with those, you just want to blind roll, because it is so hard to see that you're not really going to be able to tell where you're rolling. Just hold back and roll to your, you know, to your heart's content. One more. There we go. Oh, crap. Nope. What did I say in the past about overconfidence? I don't see that he has life, but apparently he had one more hit left in him. Alright, so... not the one I wanted, but he is dead. I got a humanity. Cool. 50,000 souls for that one. Oh, don't fall. I don't know if you can fall, but that wouldn't have been fun. Alright, let's go ahead and head up here. Yeah, I'm actually kind of disappointed because I love his set. Ornstein set. Or Stein, if you so please. Okay, so I want my sword. One more level. Maybe. No, that's 24. I don't think even if I use both of my items I can get it. I can try. And believe me, I will try. Oh, I've got 3. Maybe. Maybe. I didn't need to do that. I just wanted to do it through the item, but this is the one I wanted to do it through. 8. Oh, that's really close. It's going to be over, actually, which is just fine. I don't remember how many this one gives, but whatever it gives is going to be enough. Yeah, 3,000. That's plenty. I thought it was like 3 or 5. Actually, I was thinking it was 5, but... Alright, so level up, and... Faith. Yay, 20. So, this is not considered a viable build, just in case you're curious. A lot of my stats are completely going to waste, so... Would I advise you do this? Oh, I did get it up to +4, by the way. The Titanite Demon dropped to Titanite, which is nice. But yeah, this is not considered at all a viable build. But, yeah. I wanted to do it anyway, because this is a weapon that I, of course, never use. Because why would you? It takes ridiculous stats.
Thou hast journeyed far, and overcome much, chosen undead. Come hither, child. O chosen undead, I am Guinevere, daughter of Lord Gwyn and Queen of Sunlight. Since the day Father his form did obscureth, I have awaited thee. I bequeath the Lord vessel to thee. And beseech thee, succeed Lord Gwyn, and inheriteth the fire of our world. Thou shalt endeth this eternal twilight, and avert further undead sacrifices. O chosen undead, thou hast, since the day Father his won, and a grave and arduous test of metal, yea, it shall be. Indeed, we had felt the warmth without fire, all shall be a frigid and frightful dark.
Alright. So... should I do it now?
Now thou shalt go forth, chosen undead. May thou be one with the sunlight forevermore.
I am debating something. Seriously debating it. And it has to do with her. Quote unquote. Decide what you will from that, if you don't know. I thought there was an item up here somewhere. I could be wrong though. I think I'm... Actually, I feel very heavy and slow. Come back up here. Actually, do I want to? Yeah, I'll just use the Lord Vessel. Alright, so, Lord Vessel allows you to warp. And it allows you to warp not to every bonfire, but to certain bonfires along the line. So, if I choose Anor Londo, then I go here, which is exactly where I wanted to go. So if there's a keeper, that's generally where you go to. She is not. She is. And now that I can't get the other set, I'm probably going to go for hers. Yeah, I feel so slow. How much does this thing weigh? 10 pounds versus how much was the other one? I guess it was above it. Where'd it go? I'm just... Oh, there it is. Right next to it, 6 pounds. So yeah, it's 4 pounds heavier. Besides just taking off clothes, I don't know that I can really shed that much weight. This is like a pound, and this one is like 0.3. I could switch shields, but I don't really want to. Not to a shield that would actually make a difference. I could use the crest shield, which is really good, or I could use the grass shield, or the spider shield. Those are the ones that I would use besides this one, and they're all only 3 pounds difference. So if I drop the bow and... How much was it heavier? 4 pounds? Yeah, I thought that was right. Okay. That I will do. Eventually I'm going to have to just start... Well, actually, the next thing I'm going to start putting a lot of points into is endurance. But for now, I don't want to go to the archives just yet. Let's go... Yeah, let's head to the Painted World. I think that's a good choice. But the other... Just so you know, there's actually... What, 2 more bosses in this area? Yeah. Well, I don't know. I guess I'd consider just 1 more boss in this area. That's directly in Anor Londo. But I don't know that I want to fight him just yet. And honestly, there's a really good strategy that is also really, really, really cheap. Basically, you stand at a certain point and shoot him with poison arrows until he dies. There's several different bosses that you can do that to. You can actually attack Sif outside of the arena, so he can't hurt you. That's an option. So I want to go down to... We'll reach it eventually. Here. And there is actually a level that's below this. I just can't see it. I think you just pull the lever to get there. We can head down there. Oh, no. Then I don't remember at the moment. Oh, I needed to stand at that level and use it, I think. I'm having a hard time remembering. It's been so long. But there is the big chandelier that... Oh, oops. I forgot you were right there. I forgot about you, dude. Yeah, it hurt, didn't it? This sword just looks awesome. So, I would recommend... Oh, I just put my bow up, didn't I? I need my bow. Oi. I guess... I can still stick with the grass shield. The nice thing about the grass shield is that even though it doesn't have 100% mitigation, it's 95%. For physical damage, it does have decent lightning resist, and it has... Come on, dude. Seriously? It does have extra regen. Seriously? Oh. Oh, wow. You lived. But it does have that stamina regen boost, so that's nice. Very nice, actually. Come here. And I would not use the R2 attack, by the way, unless you're sure that it's actually a fairly slow creature, because it leaves you so open to attack. See? It's a strong attack, but no, it's dangerous. It's very dangerous. Your main hand attacks are slow enough. Especially against guys like these who are very, very fast. Okay. Let's take care of the guy that's over here. Hey. Oh, hello. Just out of range. And now I've got that guy after me. Oh, stop throwing your knives and get over here. Oh crap, I was out of range. The sword is so long, it's gonna take me a little while to get used to exactly where the tip is, because I think it's in one place, but it's not. Yeah, I see you doing your flask. Really? I was wondering where you went. And you're dead too. Alright, good. Now, let's drink our flask. Actually, we didn't need to. Well, if I'm going to be overweight, I might as well just use my talisman as well. Throwing knives? Just kind of hoping for their swords. I don't like them personally, but they're kind of fun to play around with. Come over here. Sorry, but while your buddy's dying, you can't hurt me. Nope. Not happening. Alright, so what is this? Sorcery Great Magic Weapon. Nice. And... there should be somebody else, I think. At least one somebody else. Yeah, there you are. Not cool. Yeah, you're dead. Alright. What is this item? Black iron set. Yes, I want a bell for a head. Without it actually being a bell. But, for now,